off. Kick back to number 13, who boots it all the way down the field, and they're forward. Might have a chance at this. Nope. They've got the wind at their back. It's a pretty stiff wind here. Weather about the same as yesterday, except more overcast, so us staring into the bright sun. Apparently we got a foot on it before it went out of bounds, so their big boot down the field pays off with a corner kick early in the game. Kind of the first time I've seen that strategy actually work, but here comes the kick into the box, bouncing around. We need a clearance. Somebody kicks it up high. Oh, there's Taylor with a big head. Now we got Kate tries to kind of block it forward. Anyway, somebody gets it cleared. It's going up to Neely on top. Now it's over to Fallon over on the side. And Fallon pass up to Sarah, but Sarah's touch goes out of bounds, so it's going to be a white throw-in. Abby's throw all the way over to Neely. Easy yelling for a switch. There's the ball. It curves around a little bit. I think White's going to get there first. Sure enough, he picked that one off and pass it to number 27. Tuscany goes into challenge, but that pass picked off now by Neely. Up to Issa. Issa back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth back to Issa. Issa's going to play back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth, and White's finally getting in there. Now Tuscany sends it all the way over towards the goalie, and Avery's going to clear this one high and long. Goes to Kate. Kate gets a shoulder on it, and Fallon gets a foot on it, and it goes to White. Bouncing around down there. And now White gets a shot. And, oh, that looked dangerous, but apparently it was either high or maybe wide right. From here, it looked like it wasn't wide left. It was dangerous, but no one seemed too concerned, and it's a goal kick for Top Hat. Top Hat wearing navy today. Out to Addie on the side. Addie all the way over to Abby on the far side. Now it's up to Fallon. Fallon going back with it. Gets it to Addie. Addie up to Abby. Abby to Taylor checking back. Trying somebody ready now. No. I think Taylor's pass is picked off there by White. Now Tuscany comes in and steals one. Kate dribbling across. Plays the space in front of Neely. Neely sends a long ball to White's going to get there first. White bounces off. Now they have the clearance. Now Kate's got a I'm not sure what that was. Kate seemed to kind of pass it up to the center back there. She was going for a through ball. White's got to pass up here to the left forward. Looking pretty strong coming around here. Issa's trying to hold this up. Issa gets the toe off on it, sends it out of bounds. White throw while we kind of marshal our defenses down here. Lined up for the White throw. Hits the ground right in front of a White player. Bounces up to number 10. Now, ooh, through ball went like right through him. Somebody seemed to stop that. Now here's Mary Beth over to Issa. No, that's Mary Beth. That was Neely all the way back there. Sarah over to Fallon. Fallon up to, good pass up to Kate. Kate over to Abby. Now Abby sends a ball right to the feet of Taylor there, and Taylor still got it. She just needs to beat one player, but that player trips her up and knocks it to a White player. They knock it White, and now they send one down that Abby's going to intercept. Abby pulls that one back, but the player somehow gets it back and gets around her. Dribbles right around Abby. Unfortunately, now they're sending a big ball right to the middle, and Avery calls for it, but now that's Tuscany really just trying to get this ball out of there. Somebody needs to clear it. Mary Beth on it. Mary Beth with the clearance out to Tuscany. Now Tuscany dribbles back towards the middle, gets around one player, get a little space, but she needs to do something with it here. Now she's going to play the ball over to Sarah. Sarah takes it, checks back towards the middle, fires it all the way across to the other team, except that Taylor might be able to get back here and get it. And she does. Taylor with one touch back to Fallon. Fallon's now got the ball, looking to see if she can get this through to Sarah. Now she's going to take it. Still looking. Plays it back to, no one. Now she's going to have to go back and get that. Got away from her there. White sends a big one up to the forward again. And they're going to get their first turn this corner and send it over the goal line for a goal kick. No problem there. Their forwards do have a bit of speed. Avery lines up for the goal kick. Comes up and up high to Tuscany, takes it on her toe, kills that one right at her feet. Now she plays up to Kate. Oh, Kate going to try to run right by that ball and let it come to her, but the other player slips in and gets it. Now White's got a couple passes, 3. There's 4. Now they send it down to the forward. Addie jumps up with a knee to go after that ball, ends up hitting the chest of the other player, I think, but no foul and no harm, and we pick up another goal kick. Kick here out to Addie. Addie sends it all the way down to Kate. Kate's going to get there first and bobble it, and White picks it up right there. White's going to send it back, and now Addie there with the interception over to Neely. On the 1-2-1 touches there up to Mary Beth. Mary Beth's pass intercepted by White. Passing right in front of her. Now there's a little trouble going on here, and they're going to try to turn this corner, and Mary Beth gets a foot on it to block a shot. It goes out of bounds over the goal line, so it's a corner kick for White. Kick. Down, past the goal area, but there's a shot blocked by Kate. Kate kind of runs over here. Fallon gets in there and gets a toe on it, but they're going to call, nope, no foul. Is a different field whistle, and they kick it over the goal line for a goal kick. Well, I have to say that their goalie hasn't had much to do so far this game. The ball's been pretty much on our own half of the field, kind of like we started yesterday. And quickly the girls can pick it up. We've had some good passing through the midfield. Once they get a hold of it, they connect some quick passes in a row. But then they seem to boot it a little bit. There's Taylor in there with a head, gets ahead on that. Fallon gets to that one. We should keep it. Yep. Gets it back to Tuscany. Tuscany tries to do something with it, but White's all over and they come away with it. They're dribbling. There's Neely in to put pressure on, but they get it up to the forward. Now the forward's turning back, sends it to the middle, and there's Mary Beth with a big clearance all the way out to Taylor. Taylor's going to get there first. And the touch goes a little bit long, but she's going to hold on to it now. Gets away from Taylor after she had it, and now White, and there's a big shot, sort of high, way over the goal and left. So not much danger there. Isa back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth looking for Sarah. White's going to get there first. Found the pressure, but White gets it and does a one touch all the way down. White. And I think Neely gets there first, maybe with a head or a shoulder. And that's going to be out on Neely's for Mary Beth. Out on blue, and so it'll be a White kick again. Corner of the game. For White. Be nice to get the ball across midfield here. It's looking a little grim. Here's the kick. Coming in the middle, and that kick, big wind. You know, the girls probably have playing with the wind in their face again. Maybe not quite as much as yesterday, but it's pretty stiff at times. And pretty solid breeze blowing. Flags standing at attention. Maybe not quite as much as yesterday, but still pretty strong breeze headed right into their face. Wind at the back for the second half. That's the only good news there. Now a little adjustments being made. It looks like Sarah is going to move to attacking mid with Tuscany, and Fallon is moved to right forward. Olivia in at center forward, and I think Kate is taking a break. Taylor's still in at left forward. Fallon at right forward. Olivia at center forward. Tuscany, Sarah attacking mid. Neely's still in at holding mid. Isa's still in at right back. Abby's still in at left back, and Addie and Mary Beth still playing center back. There's Tuscany to, Isa to Tuscany, Tuscany back to Isa, Isa back to Tuscany. Now she tries to send it over the top, but White gets their head on it first. Ooh, Fallon's going to get this away. Nope, they get it right back. They get a foot on it. White to White, coming across the middle. Now looking for their forward. They do get there first, but Addie's all over it. Ball goes back to their number 13, up to their number 10, over to their right forward, but that pass is going to go out of bounds, so Blue will get the throw pretty deep in our own half. Avery lining up for the goal kick. Plays it out left to Addie. Addie over to Taylor. Taylor back to Abby. And now Abby sends it down for Olivia. White's actually going to get that right at her feet first and probably keep it. No, Abby's got it away. And, Alex goes for the one touch up to Sarah, but I think White might have blocked that a little bit. Not sure. Anyway, White's got it now. Coming back, there's Abby all over her. Tries it down. She keeps it. Plays it back. They play it back again. They're still keeping possession. And now they're going to send a long one, looking for a forward, but intercepted by Mary Beth, who's dribbling up. Sends it to Alex. Fallon has it. She's trying to turn. Oh, she does turn right around that player. Now that pass is completely intercepted by their number 13. and they're going to shoot, and that ball is over the goal. Not too much to spare. Not a bad shot. Had the wind at their back, but just sailed it right over the goal, and so another goal kick for Top Hat. Looking a little one-sided so far in terms of the ball being on our half most of the time. They've had 2 corner kicks. We haven't really even been down here for a goal kick, I don't think. Now plays it over to the side. Was she going to get there? Nope, that's out of bounds. Going to be a blue throw. Fouling it right forward. Here, ready to combine with Issa and Olivia. Maybe check into this as well. No, this is going to go to Tuscany. Back to Issa. Now across the middle to Neely. Neely's got pressure on her. She turns, keeps it again, plays it back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth gets it over to Avery, and Avery's going to try to clear this. Says enough of this. White gets a head on it. White gets another head. Now it goes to Addie. Gets a foot on it to White. White now pushes it forward, but Mary Beth gets there and sends it back the right way. And now Livy gets there first. Plays it one touch back to Taylor. Taylor looks back, sends it all the way back to Addie. Addie is going to get it back to Taylor right in the middle. Taylor has the ball taken off her feet by Sarah gets it stolen away from her by number 11. She passes all the way down to the corner, and the wind, pretty short grass, the ball just gets right out of bounds, and one more goal kick for Top Hat. Kick over to Mary Beth. Probably going to clear this up. It goes to Fallon. Fallon goes with one touch back to Issa, completes it. Issa's got 2 players on her now, and they kind of get through Mary Beth, but now Mary Beth's in hot pursuit. Going to let it go. Nope, she's got to bring it back. Yes, we did touch it. Now it's off of White and over the goal line. Nope, it's still in bounds. And that's Mary Beth up to Fallon with a header to Olivia, but it gets intercepted by 13, and White keeps it in bounds, and now Issa's battling for it down there. And more to the middle, Mary Beth towards the outside. Oh, and Sarah, and there's going to be a shot, and this shot is going to be very high and wide, far right, and not too much danger there. One more goal kick for Avery. There we go. Up to Abby, over to Taylor. Taylor back to Abby, back to Taylor. Get some passes going. There's a little bit longer one, all the way back to Addie. Oh, Neely's pass. That's going to be a disaster. Oh, thankfully Mary Beth was there to save Neely. Had a short pass back to the goalie and just centered the ball to their forward right in front of the goal, but Mary Beth was fortunately able to go in there and grab it, so disaster averted. Now Fallon with the ball over to Sarah. Sarah's going to dribble across to the left. A little bit of space. She wants to play up to the feet of Fallon. Fallon's got a little space, plays it over to the space in front of Issa, but Issa lets it go by her and has to go chase it down. Now Mary Beth up to White, to Fallon, back to Mary Beth, and Issa's trying to dribble around there. White gets her first. Fallon gets a hold of it, but gets out of bounds. It's going to be a White throw. There we go. Okay, Tuscany's going to clear this right back to their center back. Just inside the arc on their side of the field, so technically I guess we've gotten the ball into their side at least once. And now they pass out of bounds, and Taylor shields that, and it's going to be a blue throw. Here comes Abby with the ball. She's got Sarah might check in there. She's got Olivia. She's got Taylor over there real close. She's going to go for a ball to Sarah that gets intercepted. White. Now over to another White player, and they play it back to their center back, and they keep the ball. It goes over to forward midfielder. They complete a pass there. Now under pressure. They've got 2-3 players. Another pass. interception here. Oh, Fallon almost gets a toe on that. Now they pass around Neely, and they pass around the forward, and whoa, another shot way over the goal. I think they've had about 40 shots so far in this game. Probably not really, but seems like a lot. A lot of them just sailing way over the goal, but if you get lucky on one of those, it's not going to be good. Looks like right at 20 minutes, and it's time for a water break. Left center back, so it's like the same thing we just ended with, and she would be carrying up. There's Taylor over at left forward, so it's the same as before the water break. Now Taylor gets the ball on the goal kick, and now here's Abby with it. She tries to send it back to Sarah, but misses. Finds a White player. White connects the pass. Now they play a quick pass back. And pass over. Looks like Abby was about to get a toe on that. Now they're looking to play back, but Libby's all over her. They play back to number 8. Now he just kind of cuts off the pass to the right, and then to the left. They go back to the right. The right boots it all the way down and connects with a forward. But her first touch bounces off pretty well. It goes out of bounds, but it looks like Abby got to it first. They got it up to Taylor, who kept it in bounds. And now we were kind of forward, and they're bringing it down. And looks like White still got the ball, dribbling, trying to get it across. Up, Taylor intercepts, sends it over to Sarah. Sarah dribbles forward, and she sends it up to Fallon. Fallon's checked back. Fallon with a nice one-touch pass over the space in front of Issa. Issa once again lets it go until she can chase it down, but she gets it this time, and now goes to White, and White passes up and past Issa. Issa's going to have to hustle back. So is everyone, and there's White completing the pass, going right around. No, Mary Beth kind of slows that one down. And now Tuscany has it. Tuscany up to Olivia. Olivia one touch over to Fallon. Fallon's got a one touch over to Sarah. Sarah is going to try to pass it to Taylor, but it's intercepted. And now they pass it right into Sarah again. But this time they get it to their center back, so they have a little bit more time to try to boot it down. And is that Neely? Either Neely or Abby got ahead on that. I think it was Neely. Sent it towards the sides. Anyway, White has it, dribbled right around Neely there. And now sending it down to far corner. Yeah. Finally, Abby got it up to Olivia. Olivia one touch over to Taylor. Taylor looking, trying to see. Now she's going to send it all the way across, but Issa's going to get there first. Now Issa takes a touch towards the middle and sends it up to Olivia, but it's intercepted, and White gets it back. Now Tuscany's going to pick that up and try to get a pass back to White. Tuscany with a heel kick there, but it goes to White. And now they're going to boot it down again. It goes over the head of Addie, and Averill will easily scoop this one up. Quick throw out to Abby on the side. Abby dribbling down with it, looking for Taylor. Taylor stops, plays it all the way back to Neely. And Neely's one touch over to Addie to try to get a little time or space here. Now Addie, with a touch around, plays it to Abby. Abby still doesn't have much free space looking. She plays it all the way back to, Avery's little clearance there goes right to White at the top of the 18, and now they still have it dribbling. Now they pass around her with a give and go right back towards the middle, and Abby's had enough of that. She's going to clear it for a throw, and looks like substitution. White is going to substitute 3 players, and it looks like so is Top Hat. Top Hat has Parr coming in for the first time for that's KJ coming in for Abby Janetta. Looks like Angelina in for, is that Taylor's taking a break? And somebody else probably got in too. We had 3 substitutions. And it looks like Aspen's entered the game as well. So she might have replaced. Now Sarah's still in there, so I guess Aspen replaced Tuscany. And still have Olivia at the 9. Here's Aspen with the ball. Hoppy's got it, plays it back to Abby, plays back to KJ. KJ dribbling up, toe poke up there to Angelina. Angelina with the back heel kick, back pass to Hoppy. Hoppy still got it, looking. Charging in there, giving her a little time to figure out what she's going to do. There's KJ with a nice little turn, gets it up to Angelina. Angelina over to Neely. Neely plays it all the way back to Mary Beth, and Mary Beth's going to probably look for the switch. Now she goes right to Sarah. Now Sarah over to Lisa going for the middle instead of the right forward. There's Fallon. Pretty good dribbling. She keeps it. And there's going to be in the space in front of Angelina, blocks it off so that KJ can come up and get it. KJ's going to dribble around her, see if we can get a good cross up here. And there's a cross from KJ right to Olivia, right in front of the goal. But it just kind of slammed into her and went right out of bounds for the goal kick. But that's the most promising attack that the Tops had in quite a while. Goal kick. Big wind at their back. Is they going to get out of bounds? No, White's going to get there first. Keep it in. We've got Hoppy and KJ all over it. KJ gets the toe on it. Presses it back, but White passes back. Now forward. Completes the pass there. Little midfielder that they have. And the left back. Fallon's on her. She passes around to Lisa's going to hurt pressure this one. Dribbles inside. Connects with a midfielder running past Hoppy. And they connect with a forward going around Mary Beth. Mary Beth tries to stay in front of it, but that shot, they get a good shot off. Fortunately, it bounces pretty. It seemed like it had a little mustard on it, but it bounced before it got there and then went straight to Avery. So ended up not being too much of a problem. The bigger problem is their quick passing down the field and getting a lot of shots off. Over to KJ. KJ dribbling up, trying to decide what to do with it while the White player comes in and takes it right off her foot. They play it back, and they play it up to the forward. She's going to get there first. Plays it back, and then she dribbles around Hoppy and shoots it to the middle. Unfortunately, Mary Beth gets there first, or Neely. I think maybe Neely got there first, sends it out. Anyway, it's gone back to White. Little chip over the top, but Avery's going to get there first and hold on to that one. Quick throw out to Fallon. Fallon all the way back there. Fallon's going to see if she can get some. Oh, she gets a turn, gets the pass over to Sarah. Can Sarah get a turn? So it dribbles back towards the middle, plays it back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth over to Neely. Neely runs into trouble there with two players, has it stolen right away from her. And now they're going to pass it to the forward right in the middle of the box and send her to just quick little midfielder. Tries to get this cross off and off of them, and I think we're going to let that go, or is that going to be a corner kick? They're trying to decide, and they decide to go with the goal kick. The referee finally signals for a goal kick. A little late for someone to be arguing about the corner, but there seemed to be one of those that could have gone either way. Oh, right in between Olivia and Sarah. Now Sarah's got it. They kick it out. Oh, put it down on the field. They're number 13. I think one of their stronger players maybe bumped heads. Looks like she's holding her head and walking off the field, so might need a little checking out before we see her back in the game. Too serious there. Throw to Sarah. Sarah keeps control of it. Tries to dribble it back. Now she passes it back to Mary Beth. Mary Beth looking for the switch. Finds Neely all the way across. Alex, great move. What? You guys kidding? That one's not going to look good on the replay. Draws a foul there to Issa. That one calls for it, but Issa decides to send it to the goalie. Not sure what the plan was there. And that's halftime.
Right now, that's like they do the same thing, and they do it. So now we're starting up bills and everything. Exactly. many of us don't want to see the ball move, make a move, you know?
Put it out. Put it out.
Take her, take her, take her.
Ooh, come on, T. Use our balance. That's all right.
Good defense. Watch you get the ball, back door. Attack it, Blue, attack it, Blue. Quickly. Stand up. Good, Taylor. What is that? Foul. That's a foul right here. Relax. That was a serious foul. That's what caused that. Turn up. Knock off the top. Get back here. Get her. Good effort, T. Good effort. It's coming to you.
The wind's gonna take it back, Tuscany. Good ball, nice. Oh!
What that girl did?
That was up there.
That had to at least be 3.5 foot vertical.
Yeah, it was a whole fight. Put it in. Oh! That wasn't shoulder. Shoulder was forearm. That wasn't shoulder. It was a forearm into that girl's. Yeah. It would have been different if it was a shoulder. Yeah. No, it wasn't. She raised her arm. If she had to raise her arm, it would have been shoulder. Good ball. Oh, nice.
That's all you live. Olivia, shoot
Are you serious? She literally fell, bro, trying to lean on her.
Good defense.
Hey,
This is it. That girl can't be
You turn this corner on you, so.
Corner!
Good run, T.
Yeah, that girl did the bite. That girl, she had to get the ball in. She wanted to be able to cut in. She wasn't going to be able to knock her down. Hey, fight for it! That was fun. Really? Let's go! Here we go. Oh. Stop the ball. Good. What? Y'all can't stand. Why are you having your thing? Really? She ran over here.
Look, she'll do it. She'll fall and then later. I'm like,
trading goals over there. If this would have been horseshoes, that would have been goal. Almost, right? You cannot play defense and not use your head and slide down. Those are like the two most. Well, I mean, it's only reserved. It's not. Some people live by it, but it's only when you know you gotta get it.
Yeah, you get it.
Because my daughter right now got a big old strawberry this big.
When we were out in the front yard, we were starting off. Yeah, I got you. I was like, look, you can't just drop on me. It's called a slide.
You gotta reserve that for when you have it. Yeah, not a common thing. But it gotta be a good bullshit.
Get it back, Hatters.
Man, that was a pretty goal, though. Yeah, they earned it. Let's go, Hatters. And the girl finished it. She didn't try to kill it. She pushed it to the side like that.
It just pop. Oh, God. I mean, you can't be mad at it. It's slide. Yeah, too good.
There's my oldest for her wedding.
That's today.
That's what that is. One of the girls she plays soccer with, like 5 years. Good ball. Go get it, Sarah.
No matter what, you ain't got no backup. Let's go.
Don't stop, Sarah. Don't stop.
Good, Sarah.
Come on, Sarah. You got this, Sarah. You got it.
Hey, Sarah.
Taylor, come on. Let's go. Put your middle. Yes, Sarah.
Oh, with
Sarah.
Good touch.
Good touch. Look at Taylor.
Oh.
Come on, Justin. Hold it.
Oh,
Handball. Find the ball, Blue.
Let's go.
Again, stay on side. Forward.
I like Sarah. Sarah about that light. Oh, we banging? Okay. We banging?
I'm sure a lot of hands flying.
Oh.
Nice play.
Hey, turn the base, girl. Pressure, Blue, pressure.
Come on, Hatter.
Come on, girl. 7 minutes right here. Right here, top head. Pressure right here, girls.
That's you, Alex.
Good, Alex.
There's two, Hatters.
second ball. Back close, back close. There it is.
I'll see you in a minute.
Up or not, that's what on. Yeah. I think it seemed like it went between the bars, that little sidebar, and see the little red. Yeah. It went between that. Come on, Taylor. Let's keep it down here. Come on, girl. Keep it down here. Right here, girl. Did you see that play? It's over with each other. A big girl game here. A big girl game.
Big girl level.
Can't do that much time, right? A couple minutes. No, they got Are you not calling that?
Are you kidding me?
She literally pulled her to the ground, bro.
Oh my God. She grabbed her arm and pulled against her body and pulled her to the ground.
What part of that did you not see?
I don't know. And both of them standing there, the center ref and the line.
No, don't waste it. Come on. Once you go,
That was terrible.
corner.